What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one, the only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. Welcome to the Ash Said It Daily Podcast Show. I appreciate you guys so very much. Over 1,500 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of this would be possible without you guys, so I thank you so very much. And yes, we're still... we're coexisting with this COVID stuff. Hopefully it will be coming to a close soon and very soon. But in the meantime, there are two things that you got to make sure that you're up on. You got to make sure that your mood is stabilized. And also, we need to be saving some dollars. All right, saving some dollar bills while we're dealing with this pandemic stuff. So I've got my friend Bart Bartlett here with us today. Hey, Bart.
Hey, Ash. How are you today?
I am doing awesome, Bart. So... what part of the country are you at right now?
I am in St. Louis, Missouri.
You're in St. Louis. All right. St. Lunatics. All right.
Yes, exactly. You're exactly right.
The St. Lunatics. Yes, and Nelly. Okay. I didn't know we were going to go all the way back there.
Absolutely.
All right, Bart. So let our listeners know a little bit about you and how you got started in this industry.
Oh, absolutely. Well, thank you, first of all, for asking me on this. I'm very honored and pleased to be part of your show. My background is in the arts, primarily. Okay. But I am an author, motivational speaker, and a trainer. And when I say trainer, I don't mean a physical trainer at the gym. I mean someone that goes out and works with people and helps get the message across. And so probably about a year and a half, almost 2 years ago, I came across an opportunity where it would allow me to continue to do what I do, but then also create some residual income just by the technology that's been put out there. And I thought, this is interesting. So I went to the very first event back in March 2019 in Houston, Texas, and what I saw that day changed everything for me. And what it was the vision of a logistics technology company that is built on the Amazon philosophy, which means Amazon got started with books. That's all they sold. Right. But look at Amazon today. Mm-hmm. So this whole vision was in the lifestyle sector. And I thought, no, that's interesting to me. So I got involved. I was a founder with the company, got involved with the company, and things were going gung-ho. And then all of a sudden, we started seeing more what they call verticals. We listened to what the customers wanted, and that's what we've responded with. And just recently, this past Labor Day weekend, Holton Buggs, who is our CEO, released two more verticals. One is called Zence, which is the first ever wearable aromatherapy technology. And the other one is Bill Genius, who actually negotiates free for cheaper bills for you. So I'm like, okay. Well, prior to him releasing Zence, he chose 72 people across the world. We have right now over 1 million customers throughout the world in 190 countries. Wow. He chose 72 people to test market Zence. I was one of those 72 that he chose. And I was like, okay, I'm not real big on essential oils and stuff, but, I'll try this. Yeah. So I got my starter kit, my package, my test kit. I got to tell you, Ash, I am sold. We like to say that this is like earphones for your nose. Go to my website. My website is gogetbart.com. Real easy. Gogetbart.com. Just like yours is, it's like gogetbart.com. And out there, you're going to actually see a couple of videos, and you're going to see some renderings of what this product looks like. But it looks, if you can imagine, people say, oh, you got a nose ring. No, it just fits inside your nose, and you actually breathe this aromatherapy. The oils never touch the skin. Currently we have three what we call moods. One is eucalyptus, which gives you more energy. One is lemon, which is purify. It actually was developed for pregnant women who had nausea or was out of balance, with their, and so they would use that. And then the third one is lavender, which is to help you relax. Right. So I got it, put it in my nose, and I was like, wow. I mean, the eucalyptus was like, it gave me so much energy from it. So what's happened because of COVID, it's absolutely perfect because you can wear it under your mask. You're not breathing mask breath. You're actually breathing this, and it actually helps to purify. The eucalyptus and the lemon both work very well if you have allergies or congestion or whatever. It works very well with that. And so I was real pumped about it. From the time that he introduced it to us, I 72 of us, until the end of September, after the entire group saw it, we sold over $3 million worth of this stuff, and it just started shipping this past weekend. No one's even, I mean, I have samples, but no one's even seen it. They see what it is. I'll also say that QVC and Shark Tank both wanted it. When they saw it, they wanted it. But the inventor said no, going with ibüümerang and with Holton bugs, and that's what we did with this. So I'm real excited about it because it is technology and it's just different. The fact that you can, if you can imagine like a little nose ring or headphones for your nose, you can take it in, you put it in, take it out. I've actually used the eucalyptus. It says it's good for up to 12 hours. I've actually used it for as much as probably 20 hours. Taking it in, putting it out. I put it like in a contact lens case or a little small plastic Ziploc bag just to keep it, separate and to make sure it's clean. And I'll put it back in, and it's just amazing what it does. Great for athletes. We found that people that work out love it. People, nurses, anyone has to wear the mask all day. It's actually been amazing for it. So again, on my website, gogetbart.com, you can see it out there. There's videos, a testimony from me out there with it. It's pretty remarkable. So that's Zence. Do you have any questions for me about the Zence?
Yeah, well, the first thing I want to ask is, so there's no like essential oils that I need to refill. I don't need to drop any drops on it. It's just literally take it out the package, put it on my nose, it's earphones for my nose, and then we're just good to go.
Right.
That's it.
Absolutely. And it's a great question you asked there, Ash, because you don't have to, put in oils and deal with that.
Right.
The actual mechanism itself is totally recyclable too. So that piece is also, it's very, nature friendly, if you will, from that standpoint. But there's nothing for you to do. You just, you use it, and then once the oils have been used from it, then you recycle it. And currently, there's 6 Zences per box is the way it comes. Right. And if you can imagine like Chiclets gum, where you pop out the gum and then chew it from the little plastic foil thing, that's how this is packaged as well, is that it's actually packaged like that. So each one is individual. And so you have that you can, work with and use in that respect as well. Okay. But it's just really cool. It's just totally different. It's also considered vegan friendly for those people who are vegans out there, and it's it's has made from like I said, recyclable, sustainable materials, and it's BPA free. So we don't make any medical claims with it, but I can tell you we've got a lot of testimonies out there. A lady that I'm very close to and work with, her daughter was diagnosed with breast cancer, and her testimony is out there on how she used this as part of what she did when she went through her chemotherapy treatments. It's a very powerful testimony that's out there with it.
Yes. So, Bart, how are you guys going to help us save some money while we're in this pandemic stuff?
And love this.
Whew.
Bill Genius. Bill Genius is my new BFF. So Bill Genius works on bills where, let's say, there may be some competition. For example, your cell phone bill, your internet bill, your cable bill. If you have security, in some states, not here in Missouri, but in some states, your electrical bill, your utility bills, because there's more than one company you can choose from. Right. But I'll give you an example. I uploaded 4 bills to Bill Genius. I uploaded my Sirius XM radio bill, uploaded my T-Mobile Sprint, my AT&T bundle with my cable internet, and then my Zoom bill. And so immediately he saved me $144 on my Sirius XM bill. He saved me $70 on my on my T-Mobile Sprint bill, and told me, he said, Bart, your renewal's coming up in about 3 or 4 months. Don't worry about it. I'm going to renegotiate when your renewal comes up.
What?
My AT&T, my AT&T bill, he said, I can't do anything for you on that because you just renegotiated that yourself a couple of months ago, but I have it on my calendar, and when it comes for the annual renewal, I'm going to go out and negotiate that. And I just submitted my Zoom bill over the weekend, and I've already got a response back saying that they are working on that, and I should have my savings coming to me very soon. So here's how it works. It's absolutely free for him to negotiate the bill for you. Right. If he can't save you anything, it doesn't cost you anything. The $144 that I saved on Sirius XM bill, here's how it works. I give Bill Genius half of that. I give him $72 for him negotiating, taking care of me, and my bill then, my net savings is $72 less. So what happens is my Sirius bill is $144 a year less, but I pay Bill Genius $72 separately for me to be able to save $72 net. So whatever it comes out to be, half of it goes back to him for the work he does, and you save half of whatever it may be. We have people that have saved over $3,000 on bills already this year. We're approaching $300,000 total in bill savings, and it's only been available to us since Labor Day.
Wow. That is incredible. So, Bart, for people out there that are listening and they want to take advantage of these amazing new technologies, how do they need to get in contact with you?
If you go to my website, gogetbart.com, you'll just scroll down. You'll see a little bit about me at the top. Then you'll see Zence, and then you'll see Bill Genius, and then there's a form out there, and you just put your name, email, and phone number in, and then you select: are you interested in Zence? Are you interested in Bill Genius? Are you interested in both? Or do you want to be doing what I'm doing? You can just tell me what you want there. I will get back to you. I will give you a special code that you will need in order for Bill Genius to start working for you. Currently, you would purchase your Zence from me until we have the Zence store up and running. But because it just shipped, that's not there yet. So I'm handling that piece of it. And we have a somewhat limited supply of it coming to us. I have quite a number of boxes coming to me. Should be here today or tomorrow, I'm hoping. But just go out there and put your information in. I will get back to you pronto, and then we can have that discussion and get it set up for you.
All right. Sounds like a plan. Bart, thank you so much for joining us today. We appreciate you so much.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate you, and just hope you have an amazing, amazing day.
Awesome, awesome. And I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thank you for your love and support. Keeping in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. That's what we're doing this for, the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is so much better. Until next time, you guys.